Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A friend asked me what I think about Ukraine being on the side of Israel and why are they not on the side of Gaza, because they're kind of going through the same thing. And I was like, they're not going through the same thing. Number one. Number two, I don't have anything against Ukraine. Actually, I did not have anything against Ukraine until today. I saw that Zelensky is extremely involved in making Palestinians turn into rubble, turn into dust by being bombed, by being on the side of Israel at this very moment. Of course he's going to do that. Of course he's going to do that. And the reason why I am very frustrated with the Ukraine right now is because I, as somebody who collects charity for different organizations and countries, actually did collect for Ukraine as well. I collected for an immigration receival center here in Norway. And I was called by a friend who said that millions and millions of Norwegian krones that have come to Norway are not being utilized in the right way. And I was like, what do you mean? Some of those amounts were up to 90 to 100 million. He said, yes. But he said that he was in charge for one of those immigration centers. And they only got 100 to, I think, 200 krones a day for each person. And they did not have enough money to buy food and other sanitary items for women and children. Can you imagine that? We're talking about Ukraine now. Norway opened up the doors for Ukrainians, giving them free passes for buses and trains and everything you can imagine. And they still did not use the money properly. And I'm saying that on record. You can use it anywhere you want. This is what I got from the guy who was responsible for one of those stations. So, back to Ukraine. No more support from me, at least. Not at this very point, because there might be some Ukrainians that are with Palestine, but what Ukraine as a whole country with Zelensky and everybody who supports Ukraine, most of us are pulling back. If you cannot stand with Palestine at this moment, it's not about being a Muslim. You don't need to be a Muslim to do that. If you see the kids being blown up into pieces, being butchered, and you still are with Israel, you deserve the same thing, actually, because you're actually doing everything possible to make that happen. Eye for an eye. That's how it works.